My silver stacking journey, why I started and what I've learned. Most people are taught to save money. Very few are taught how to protect it. This video is about why I chose silver and what this journey has taught me so far. Intro. This video isn't financial advice. It's simply my personal journey into silver stacking. What pushed me to start, the mistakes I've made, and the lessons I've learned along the way. What pushed me to start stacking silver? My journey didn't begin with silver. It began with questions. Why does everything keep getting more expensive? Why does saving money feel harder every year? And why does it seem like working harder doesn't always lead to getting ahead? The more I paid attention to inflation, rising living costs, and economic uncertainty, the more I realized that traditional saving alone wasn't enough. I didn't want something complicated. I wanted something real. Discovering silver as a store of value. That's when I started learning about precious metals, especially silver. Silver has been used as money for thousands of years, long before banks, digital currencies, or paper notes existed. What stood out to me was its simplicity. Silver doesn't rely on promises. It doesn't need an internet connection. And it doesn't disappear when systems change. It's tangible. You can hold it, store it, and pass it on. My first silver purchase? I still remember my first silver purchase. It wasn't a large stack. It wasn't about profit. It was about mindset. Holding that first coin felt different from holding cash. It felt like ownership, not just numbers on a screen. That moment shifted how I thought about money. Learning before growing the stack. One of the biggest lessons early on was this: learning matters more than buying. I spent time understanding how inflation affects purchasing power, the difference between spot price and premiums, why patience matters more than hype. I realized silver stacking isn't about chasing highs or panicking during lows. It's about education and consistency. The role of discipline and consistency. Over time, stacking became less emotional and more disciplined. I stopped worrying about short-term price movements. I focused on steady accumulation. Some months I stacked more. Some months I stacked less. But the key was staying consistent. Progress doesn't come from one big move. It comes from many small, intentional ones. Dealing with market ups and downs. Anyone who stacks silver will tell you the price moves. There are moments of excitement and moments of doubt. This journey taught me emotional control, not reacting to headlines, not panicking during dips. Instead, I learned to zoom out and focus on the long term. Lessons silver has taught me. Silver taught me more than financial lessons. It taught patience, because real value builds over time. It taught discipline, because consistency beats impulse. And it taught perspective, because not everything needs instant results. These lessons apply far beyond stacking. Why I think long term. I don't stack silver to get rich overnight. I stack for, firstly, long-term security. Secondly, protection against uncertainty. Thirdly, peace of mind. It's about preparation, not prediction. About building something solid over time. Where my stack is today. This is where my stack is today. Every coin represents a decision to stay informed, disciplined, and patient. It's not about comparison. It's about personal progress. The journey isn't over. This journey is far from finished. I'm still learning. I'm still stacking, and I'm still improving my approach. My goal with this channel is to share the journey honestly. The wins, the lessons, and the long-term mindset. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.